aka Mikey Garcia.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So the long-awaited announcement has finally happened today, earlier. Both you and Josecito, both long-awaited announcements. And, you had your face-off with Spence. And how was it?
Listen, I was excited and happy that it finally got done. We finally were able to announce it to the public. As far as the actual, promoting or announcement, it's just, part of the show, facing off, announcing to the public, answering the questions. I have been asking for this fight for a while. I think first mentioned like about a year ago or so, maybe more. No one took me serious. No one thought I was actually gonna land the fight. A lot of people said it would never happen. There's no way that could happen. Size difference is too great. Whatever. Well, guess what? I got it done. We landed the fight. I'm happy that he took the fight, that he accepted the challenge. He could have taken other options, earlier, and he decided to take my challenge, and I'm happy. I'm thankful for that, but I'm just very happy to finally land a big fight that people don't expect me to win. People don't expect me to win.
So more or less, the two gentlemen I'm sitting with tonight, you guys are, you said you don't feel like people expect you to win either, like you're the underdog, you as well, but you guys are doing you're just going there, it's because you believe in you. Like, you're not worried about what everyone else thinks.
We would not have taken that fight, we would ask for that fight with Jose and Thurman if we didn't believe we would win. If we believed it was way out of reach, different, levels, weight class, or something that really told you, maybe we can go somewhere else, a different route, then we wouldn't have been pushing for that. But he was excited from the first moment that we mentioned the possibility of landing that fight. We actually skipped other fights to secure this one with him.
Oh, wow.
There was other fights available early on that we kind of skipped to secure this one. That shows us the confidence. We believe in Jose. With me, I could have had different fights. I could have picked different fights. I had other options too.
Yeah, you had the mandatories, right?
I put everything to the side to secure this. I'm very confident in this fight. I know what I can do. And even though people are doubting me and him, fight night, we're going to prove everybody, what we're made of, what we have.
It's kind of cool that you guys are actually it's happening at the same time, I think, with announcements today and whatnot, and that you guys both really genuinely wanted these fights to the extent of sacrificing, you could have had another fight, earlier, but you're like, no, I want this fight, this is the fight, and same as yourself,
yeah.
These might be a little, I have to be more patient, I have to wait. And same as with you. Obviously, I know there was a lot of talk with the Pacquiao, and then of course the mandatory fights. And despite what anyone may have said, you guys said, no, this is what I'm going to do, and now it's happening. So that's why, as somebody on the outside myself, thinks it's so exciting, because it's like, you see just what having a strong mind can do, being patient, You get what you genuinely want in your heart. So this is why I believe in you guys. I believe you guys will win.
Look, other fighters take easier fights because that's all that's available. Or they'll take just a regular fight just to stay busy because, like I said, that's all that's available. And that's fine. I could see that. I can see, if you want to stay active and there's nothing big available at the moment because other opponents are already busy with other scheduled fights and you just want to stay active, you take on whatever's available. But Jose didn't want that, and I didn't want that. I wanted to make sure that I secure this fight for myself. He wanted to make sure that he secures this fight for himself. He could have, like I said, taken other fights instead of Thurman. But in order for us to secure it, he waited. I wanted to secure this one, and I waited. I put everything else to the side, and we got him. that tells you, that we're very confident in what we can do. I'm excited for it. I'm happy that I was able to do it. But again, I was never signed. I was never under contract. A lot of people thought I was. I wasn't. I spoke to Steven Espinoza about it, and we felt that for this type of fight, we wanted to maximize again, as much as we can as far as viewership, marketing, that campaign, and Fox provides that. So Fox is very committed to the sport of boxing, which is great. They got, I don't know, like 10, 11, I don't know how many world championship fights in the next few months. That's unheard of.
This is incredible.
This is great for boxing. For everybody that's fighting on these Fox, shows, it's just a bigger platform to be spotlighted. And for me, we want to get the most, viewers, of course, the most eyeballs on this fight. So Fox provides that. Fox does that. Showtime has done great, in the past for me. But for this fight, we needed to do something a little different, and Fox was available, willing. When both sides are on the same page, it just grows the event, grows the sport, and I'm pretty happy, pretty excited. I also get more chances to put more fighters on.
Definitely, yes, because you
got more fighters that we can help get fights and dates and opponents, and this allows that. This opens the door for all the guys in our gym.
That's cool. So you just kind of set off, did your thing, made it happen, and today everyone officially knows. But they must have known a little bit, like in hindsight, right? Because they know you're a determined man, and this determined man sitting across from me generally gets what he wants.
So we know what we want, and I'm after it, and I'm doing everything I can in my power to get it. And I did. Jose was, interested in that fight with Thurman. He liked it. We offered him other fights. There was opportunities to get other fights. He said, nah, I want Thurman.
So you guys both got what you want.
So that's what we got.
You guys have I was talking to Pizza the other day, and we were, going over just all the elite fighters that RGBA has. And it's literally iron sharpens iron. So it's like, you guys have a league of incredible warriors that you guys are always around each other, inspiring each other, and pushing each other.
Well, listen, at the gym, all the guys, no matter who's managing, who's promoting, we're all one team, RGBA, right?
Most definitely.
But we're more than just a team. It's almost like family, really, where we support each other. We go to each other's fights. I'm happy to see my teammates win. I'm happy to get them fights. I'm happy to see them get certain fights. That's just the way I feel for them. Especially the younger crowd. I feel like a lot older than the younger kids, so it feels good to see them, succeed and stuff. Even back in the old days when Mexican Russian won his title, man, I was so happy when Evgeny won his title, when Luevana won his title, stuff like that, it's this different feeling. So with Jose, being that we've been pushing for this, we both liked that fight. He wanted it. We worked it out, and we got it done. I'm very happy for him. Like, I'm happy for me, but I'm most happy that we were able to finally get it done. There it is. When we first came and asked, if there was ways for me to help, if there was anything that I could do, I said, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Let me try to see if we can secure certain fights for you. And we started talking about options. We agreed that that Thurman was the fight that we wanted. I told him, let me work on it. I will do my part, and I was able to put it together. So I'm happy that I did my part to get the fight that we both agreed on, that he wanted, and it's here. It's just more exciting to know that I'm helping, everybody around me. That where I'm at is not only for myself, but it's for the whole team. Everybody around me gets to benefit from my position or my standpoint, and I'm happy to do that. I actually feel that that's like another triumph for me to be able to get these things for them. You know, it just feels real good.
Yeah, no, of course. And as like Josecito was saying earlier too, that he was more excited for your fight, almost. You know, so it's kind of cool. That's what I'm saying. It's amazing. It's awesome to see, you know, the friendship that exists within a gym, within two people that work together. It's really cool. You know what I'm saying? I like it.
Yeah, no, it's a great feeling, man. Like Mikey said, yeah, I mean, we're a team, but we're like a family, man. We're around each other almost day in and day out. You know, we struggle together. We put in hard work together. You know, with the help of with Mikey, with Robert Garcia. You know, they've been fine tuning me up, man. I feel like I'm a souped up engine now, you know, like, you know, all the attributes that I'm not going to say I'm a different fighter. In most eyes, you can say I'm a different fighter, but all the qualities that I've shown before, Robert Garcia has helped them bring them out and fine tune them and just better me as an overall fighter. I feel great, and more than anything, I'm confident. I'm confident in myself. I think the biggest thing with me is not letting the people that have supported me, that have helped me get to the position that I am now, I'm not going to let them down. And that to me means almost everything, you know, like, you know, not letting the people that have really helped me to get to this point down, and that's not going to happen. So I'm going to win.
Awesome. Thank you.